is. Oh yeah, that's a new feature we can change. Boosted Matilda, anyone? Hold on, what does it say about the anniversary limited pity? Can we go? You're kidding. That's a, yes! I'm gonna be so honest. I got distracted when I logged in by Tenet. This is why I need to change the character on my main screen. I get distracted every time I log in. So we're starting here because when I click in, I also had to wait so long for the game to update. Oh my God. When I click in, we're getting a lot of login rewards. It is the anniversary patch for Reverse 1999. We have quite a bit to get through. We're getting a free character. I'm pretty sure we're getting her today. And I know I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go a little bit insane. So I say, let us begin. Let's get our sign and stuff. All right. It's Mesmer Jr.'s birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Mesmer. Billboard of Mesmer. Yeah. But less than a year ago, Oliver Fogg was on the job and forced to work late for the first time. That's not good. But also, even though Mesmer stated that she needed no gifts on her birthday, she still said thanks to the gifters in a low voice. Cute. Okay, cute. All right. Here it is. The anniversary. I think, am I getting the Welcome Home Cheater event again? I don't think I am because I have logged in. I think this is the Welcome Home Cheater event that it procs the Welcome Home Cheater event for me at the weirdest times. Actually, it possibly has been a while since I logged back in. Yeah, it's been a minute. No, that makes sense because I was sick and then I did the reaction video and that was the last. Okay, I got it. Free Symbolize! Claim. I love her so much. I think I might put her on my login screen. I love her so much. 6-star mineral. She's so pretty. I love her. I love her so much. It isn't much trouble. Also, did the login music change? Oh yeah, that's a new feature we can change. We can change our lobby music now. So I claimed Semmelweis. We also get a free Matilda. Everybody gets these. I believe there is something earlier on in the game that also gives you a free Matilda because I already have Matilda. So boosted Matilda, anyone? But she wrote a little letter and we're gonna read it because Matilda's adorable. She says, I have just finished reading Sonetto's annual report and yours as well. While both of you have made noteworthy contributions to the foundation. Oh, this is not from Matilda. Oh, we're still gonna read it. What I am going to accomplish as the monitor assistant will eclipse your efforts in every regard. You will soon have the honor of witnessing my tremendous achievements, and you'll willingly and personally hand over the Investigator of the Year award to me. Maybe it is Matilda. Yep, it's the excellent Matilda. Yep. P.S. The reason I've progressed so much is because I am a genius, not because I started lower than her. Claim our free Matilda! Everyone has 40 days from when I'm recording this. Matilda! Yeah, I got the repeats. All right, so we also get login rewards. I think this is just get a free Decatone. Thoughts and Cylinder. I think it's just a big chunk of stuff. Like it's not like a login. This is the Unilog login that they do every time. I get the Welcome Home Cheater stuff because I was sick and not logging in. And then we have all of this, which we will go through all of that in a second. Let me reset my battle pass and stuff. Like I said, I was very sick. So I was not logging into like anything for a while. So I kind of have the Welcome Home Cheater event in like every single gacha game that I play right now because I was rotting in bed for quite some time. And I don't play gacha games on my phone because my phone will explode. There's too many of them. It's just gonna blow up. So we're good. I think my phone can handle reverse. I will say that. I think it could handle reverse. Okay, mail. We have maintenance comp, Discord stuff, anniversary letter. Cute. Okay, claim all. So what do we got? More clear drops, more insights and things, traces of the storm. Can be used as a portrait in your profile. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. If I go to my profile, nobody look at my level. Yay, we'll change it. It's cute, it's pretty. I need to change my like whole thing. Also, Tenet, I'm so sorry. I have to switch you out because I get distracted every single time I log in and I want to put Semmelweis on main. Just for now, I'll probably switch back to Tenet because I love her. But all right, 970 clear drops isn't that bad. Let's go through patch notes because I put that off. Let's go through patch notes. Version content overview for 1.9. Of course, Semmelweis is first. I know that there's a garment for her, but I don't remember how to obtain it. So that's kind of what I'm looking out for because I think it's the garment that I liked the most. Yes, I want the garment with the white hair. I don't know if it's her garment or like her final form. I forget the actual name for that, but we got Semmelweis. New garment for free is for Sonetto, but you have to have finished main story chapter 7, which I'm not close to doing, but I kind of feel like just sitting down and doing story gameplay tonight. So I actually have a reverse video scheduled for next week. I haven't recorded it yet, but last night I was in a mood. So I went through and planned out my schedule like for most of October. So I have a reverse video scheduled for next week, but I haven't recorded it yet. So I'm thinking we'll do main story just so we can like get caught up. But now that I know you have to finish chapter 7 to get that, it doesn't have an end date though. So I don't know if that's permanent or not. But now that I know you have to finish chapter 7, I'm kind of like, ooh, maybe we will, maybe there'll be more reverse videos on this schedule. All right, login event, Footprints in the Rain is another login event that starts on the 19th and goes until October 10th. So that is like the first half of the patch, I'm assuming. Then Footprints in the Rain, part 2. Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. Part 2 is for the second half because we have Kakania here. That starts on the 10th and goes until the 31st, which the 31st is the end of the patch. I think that's really fun because it's Halloween. So that's probably why we don't have a ton of spooky Halloween vibes in this one, because the timing was just off. So like if we do get anything, I'm thinking it'll probably be a little bit late. It'll be in the next patch. There is some like garments and stuff that they're rerunning that are like kind of like spooky. Ooh. I always get an eyelash in my eye every time I go to record. Normally, I'm fine, but recently, every time I go to record, I get an eyelash in my eye, and it sucks. But we get the login Matilda. First Year Monument starts on October 21st and goes until November 11th, so this will actually extend out through the end of this patch, I believe. And that's another login event. Dust and Treasure. I think it's just material claiming. First purchase, bonus, yeah. Anniversary pack, yeah. All right, we're to the stuff. So, Chapter 7 is out. Vereinsamt, I think it was. The story happens in the last 24 hours before the storm. Okay. See, I didn't know that when we were watching all the stuff before, but now that I know like the background on that, that's really cool. Because I was curious about when this is supposedly taking place. I still kind of am curious about that, but it coincides with the beginning of the story, pretty much, I think. Not the beginning of the story, but like, you know, main event. I think that's just an event for Chapter 7. Like, if you do Chapter 7 in this one, you get special stuff, sort of thing. Beginning of the end. Yeah, it looks like it's another event related to Chapter 7 because you have to have finished most of it. And that one goes until October 28th. So, something to look out for. The events related to Chapter 7 do not go until the end of the patch, which is the 31st. It ends a couple of days before, but the event shop goes until the very end of the patch. I believe they've done that before. The Storm research is also related to Chapter 7. Runs, I think, for the whole thing. It just says it's available after the version update, so that might actually be permanent. Not entirely sure, don't quote me. New tuning feature. Also, I think it's just related to Chapter 7. A lot of stuff being added with Chapter 7. 24 hours before the storm is another like event thing. So if you do certain tasks during this patch, you'll get things related to the event shop, I believe, for that, if I'm thinking of it correctly. A vending machine also goes until the 28th. This is the shop that is related to 24 hours before the storm, I believe. So there's a new 6-star side cube, then pretty much there's the wilderness theme pack Silver Fantasy, and everything else seems to be pretty standard. Resonant materials, all that jazz. New difficulty level of main story, which is breezy. What is breezy? In breezy mode, players can clear the stages without consuming cellular activity, but gain reduced clear drops of materials. I actually kind of like that, because it's like an ongoing joke in, like, for example, the Genshin Impact community is resinless behavior. When you run out of resin, what do you do? I think Reverse 1999 just answered that question. When you run out of When you run out of cellular activity, what do? You play in breezy mode, baby. So players who have already completed stages in story mode before 1.9 will receive clear drops from Breezy, and you can find them in past rewards. So we'll have to go look for that in a second. Lucy, Flying to the Past, her story is available from the 19th, so it is currently available to the end of the patch on the 31st. I will say, I believe in order to do this correctly, you have to have finished Chapter 7, or done like a substantial amount of Chapter 7. Then we also have Kakania, Through the Glass. This one is available on the 10th of October and goes until the end of the patch on the 31st. And then new permanent game mode. It is permanent. I did not know for sure if it was permanent when we were watching all the stuff, the videos beforehand. New permanent game mode, The Window to Other Worlds. I am very excited for this because it's like a roguelite. I'm gonna say it. I always say it. I don't care what the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite is. I like them both. I really like them both, like a lot. I'll play both of them regardless. I don't care if it's like or light. I literally don't care. So they're one of my favorite types of games. So I'm very excited for this to be a permanent game mode. And I know it's something that I will probably be like attached to. I do think I have to do a little bit more of the story to unlock it, so I'll have to do that. But like I said, we have a main story video scheduled for next week. And through this, you can get I read this initially as Lorelei, but I think it might be Lorelei, 5-star character. There is For Tomorrow building decor style and inset materials, and more to come. Now we're back to limited game modes. So we have the 3 Doors, which is our puzzle game mode. I'm pretty sure this has been run before, and it says this is available after the version update, but it doesn't have an end date, and it doesn't say permanent, so it's fine. This is available. Oh wait, maybe it's I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're both. I don't know. We have our main interface music, which I do want to go find. Oh wait, you have to clear something. You have to complete the part 5 of chapter 5 in breezy mode. That's so hyper specific. Okay, so we won't try that. Damn, okay. We gotta do that story video. We have 2 new anecdotes, one for Eagle and one for Semmelweis. Semmelweis' anecdote is available on the 28th of September until the 12th of October. I know I want to do the anecdotes, but I'm just like, when do I have time for that? But Eagles is available from the 12th of October to the 26th of October. And main rewards are side cubes. Main's Bulletin is being rerun from the 26th of September to the end of the patch on the 31st of October. By the way, I would recommend doing these like events that end on the 31st a little early if you have like Halloween plans or something. Do them a little early. Don't like be like, oh, I'll do them when I get home. You'll forget. I always do. And then I think everything else is shop stuff. Flea Market and Gold Rush is a shop. Theft of the Hermit Cup Reflections? Oh, what is this? Players can assess to the past event stories and character stories. Players who haven't participated in past events will still receive the first clearance rewards. Wait, are they making past events permanent content now? Like slowly when they're starting with Hermit Cup? Oh, because I was talking about in that video, because they weren't doing a rerun of an event this time. They did, for the last couple of patches, Reverse has done like where they'll rerun a event story thing for players, and I was bummed that we weren't getting one in this one. I think this might be the replacement for that. In 1.9, the Theft of the Hermit Cup and related character stories will be available again. I'm curious about this because this might have just like fixed that problem as well. I brought up resinless behavior in Genshin Impact a couple minutes ago. Very similar thing where limited event stories, players have been begging for these limited event stories to be rerun or to be permanent content for years, and I think Reverse also just answered that question as well. Not to compare, but these are like major problems I've seen in other gacha games. I'm just using Genshin as an example because Genshin also just has their anniversary. I'm impressed because also these are 2 things that I've been like wanting, actually. Not the breezy mode, not as much, but like this event Reflections is something I really appreciate. I think everything else, okay, banners. Oh, this, the Lucy banner, which I will be pulling on the Lucy banner, because I was originally planning on pulling on Semmelweis' banner, but we got it for free. So you can see where that, you know? Also, this looks like a really good banner for me because there's no beast characters on it. I also really want X, so like this works. This works. This is my banner. It goes, until October 31st, which anniversary limited. I believe that's why it runs so long, the whole patch, for that specific reason, probably. And then Kakania, 6-star plant character, her banner does not start until October 10th, but it also goes until the end of the patch. And then the 5 stars on that banner will be Satsuki and Diggers. This is Promise of the Water. This was briefly mentioned in the trailer for 1.9, and I was curious about it. So what is this? It runs from September 21st, which I think technically it might be open. I'm recording this on September 20th, but because of the time difference and all of that, it might actually be open right now. If not, I will talk about it in the video going up next week because I'll just wait to record it until this is open so I can talk about it there. But this is limited. It only runs until the 12th of October. Players may choose one from the designated 6-star characters for rate up. You can kind of tell who's here, but also I can. So the banner offers a 50% discount for the first summon times 10. It only will require 5 unilogs instead of 10, pretty much, but you'll get the 10 characters. For 6-star summons, there's a 50% chance to get the 6-star character of your choice. I have seen quite a bit of people not getting that character of their choice on social media. So I think I've seen more people not get their character of choice than get their character of choice. So grain of salt. If the summon 6-star isn't the character of your choice, the next 6-star summon will guarantee to be it. This is a time-limited event and doesn't share the guarantee count with other banners, so pity doesn't roll over onto this one. And after the event, the Promise of the Water guaranteed count will be cleared and will not carry over to other events. So my recommendation, if you're gonna go in on this banner, you gotta go all in. Like, you gotta go all in. Personally, I'm actually, depending on who's on Promise of the Water, I might prioritize this banner because it ends on the 12th. And then I'll go for Lucy because her banner goes the whole patch. And I think that's probably what I'd recommend. So who are we rocking with? The 6-star characters. Wait a minute, is this the all-time? Because there's also a note here, and I see Horrorpedia and Medicine Pocket, so I'm like, wait a minute. But the designated 6-star characters for this banner are Sotheby, A Knight, Regulus, Voyager, Eternity, Druvis, Lilia, and Anli, Centurion, Medicine Pocket, ooh, I know who I'm going for, New Babel, Melania, Pickles, Tooth Fairy, Jessica, Charmaine, which Charmaine gets a lot of he's gotten a lot of reruns recently, so Kalabana, 37, 6, Spathodia, Ezra, Giltian, and Semois. Semois is on this one. I'm either going for Medpoc or Giltian. That's just it. And you know what? When these banners open, I might go for those two. Okay, I think Battle Pass, Wind of the New World, Garments. That's Garments. Shop. Okay, this is shops. We did it. We did everything. I'm gonna click out of all these things because I hate having the little thing there. We did it. We can move on. It took 22 minutes. There's too much in here. All right, banners immediately. We will talk a little bit about the characters. Not Kakania for now, but we will talk. We actually probably should talk a little bit about Semois. The thing about Semois, everything that I know about her is she's definitely like the free character. Even though she's 6-star, she's definitely like the free character. But like the other thing about all the characters in like the new characters in 1.9, at least from my perspective, is that they all kind of have a little bit of a unique mechanic compared to other characters, I believe. But I believe Semois specifically is more of a support type character than... She said, don't get close to me. She said, don't get close to me. Love her. But I believe she is more of a support type character, not like a main DPS or anything. I still love her dearly, and we'll probably be putting her on quite a few teams. So, as for the limited banner, we have the Anniversary Limited that is available for the whole patch with Lucy, our 6-star intellect character. She is pretty. She is a DPS. She's kind of an insane DPS. Everything I know about Lucy is that she lasts for like a pretty long time in battle, which, you know what? She's part robot. That makes sense. But she's gonna be your DPS. Even here, it says DPS first and foremost. She is your DPS. So how does her kit work? So we have her ult, A Step Forward, which is a self buff where she enters the pragmatist state for 2 rounds. Will also gain 1 stack of data iteration and loads 2 charged ammunitions. So charged ammunition then is that right before attacking, she gains 5 stacks of dynamo, and then that stack obviously goes down after trigger. Reinforced preview is the preview when it's buffed out. We're not going to look at the buffed out one, but the buffed out one, she does also gain +1 stack of moxie. So then we also have Power of Speed. So at level 1, it is a 1 target attack, and it is pretty much the same. At level 1, you deal 200% reality damage. Level 2 is 300% reality damage, and then level 3 is a big jump to 500% reality damage. At level 1, it consumes 10 stacks of dynamo to deal reality damage plus 60% for this specific attack. Level 2, that plus damage goes to 90%, and then level 3, it goes up to 150%. Reinforced, there's a lot more going on with Reinforced, so much so to the point where I don't think I can explain that in a way that makes sense. Numbers are hard. Okay, her other skill, Electric Surge. I'm not even gonna look at the Reinforced for this one. This is fine. We don't need to look at the Reinforce. But Electric Surge is a mass attack, so I believe it will attack everyone. At level 1, it deals 150% reality damage to 2 enemies and consumes 10 stacks of dynamo to either attack 1 additional target or deal reality damage plus 40% if less than 3 enemies are present. So if you've taken 1 guy out, that's what you get. At level 2 then, It deals 225% reality damage to 2 enemies, same as level 1. It also consumes the 10 stacks of dynamo to attack either 1 additional target, similar to level 1, or deal reality damage plus 60% if you have not a full field. At level 3 then, it deals 375% reality damage to those 2 enemies, and then you consume those 10 stacks of dynamo to either attack 1 additional target again, or deal an extra 100% reality damage if you don't have a full field. So that's how that one works. And that's Lucy. We will be pulling. As was previously mentioned, the other 2 characters are X and Necrologist. 2 characters I think are sick as hell, so we will be pulling. But we also have... Oh, wait, when does the anniversary banner start? I thought it started... No, it starts on the 21st, but I think maybe, because I was seeing people talk about it, I think maybe that was Asia server, because I'm playing on the North America server and it's not up yet, which makes sense because it's not the 21st yet. So that makes perfect sense. We will take a look at that banner in next week's Reverse 1999 video. That is mainly going to be story, but we will look at it. I'll probably pick a character that I want to set course for. It's probably going to be Medicine Pocket, and then we'll move on. Who was I wanting? It was Medicine Pocket and one other character I was like setting my sights on. It was, I want to know. It was Medicine Pocket and somebody else. I need to know this for my own personal, so I know who we're looking for. It was Medicine Pocket and Gutian. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Medicine Pocket, please don't be a Beast character. I actually don't know what type of character you are. I know Gutian, I don't think is Beast. If Gutian is Beast, that's gonna be really embarrassing for me. Anyways, I think he's Plant. I hope he's Plant. All right, I do want to do some summons, and I have 970 clear drops. I think we're gonna go for it. What does my pity look like? The anniversary limited pity. Hold on, what does it say about the anniversary limited pity? Because it's not looking good, gamers. Does that not roll over? This page is so long, I need like a control F or something. Because I noticed it for the anniversary pick your 6-star banner, but I'm like looking at her story. What about that? I cannot find a thing. There's too many words. I think it's after this. I just went too far. I went too far and then I went up too far. Okay, there it is. Lucy as a new anniversary limited character will only appear in the anniversary limited banner. After the event, the anniversary limited banner guaranteed count will be cleared and will not carry over to other events. Yep, it's the same as the other banner that starts on the 21st. So you get more time to pull for Lucy, but the trade-off is that you start at fresh off 0 pity. So considering I want the other 5 stars on this banner though, I probably will pull. What is like the true pity? Oh, this is also a thing. Each summon will grant a cassette of the lost. 200 can be exchanged for 1 Lucy in the limited shop. So if you pull 200 times and still don't get Lucy, you can get Lucy that way, but that's probably not very sustainable. Necrologist X and growth materials are also available in the limited shop. I'm curious what the price is. We'll have to look at it in a minute. But Cassette of the Lost will expire upon the closing of the limited shop. RIP. Remember that, guys. You gotta remember that one. Kakania is a normal banner, though, so that is the same. That's our only normal banner this entire patch, though. Everything else is in an anniversary banner with something fancy going on. Also, it looks like Semmelweis was put onto standard, so I think this is standard, right? Oh, also Regulus is running for the next, 3 days. Okay, so this is the shop then up here. So there is materials, but also... okay, if you do 50 pulls, you can get a free X or Necrologist. That's not half bad. See, this is pretty good. I would actually recommend pulling on this banner for the sole purpose of if you want one of these characters even, because 50 pulls, that'll get you really close to Lucy. And then you also get a free 5-star just from the shop, unless you're gonna save them all up to get Lucy that way. But honestly, it's kind of good. I have mixed feelings on this anniversary limited banner, but I kind of am digging it. I'm kind of leaning towards appreciating it now. So, all right, in we go. Clean. You're kidding. It's a 5-star right off the bat. It's a 5-star. What do you mean intellect? 5-star. Woo! Yes! This was the character I wanted the most. This was the character I wanted the most. My weird little son. Woo! One Unilog, baby! All right, now what? We gotta keep pulling now. The pity on this goes in. What is the pity on this banner? Oh my God. 50% of 5-star characters. But what's the chance of getting a 5-star? It was that easy? It just says every 10 summons guarantees a 4. Bruh. I'm like, what are the percentages on this thing? Rate of summoning 5 stars is 8.5. Rate of 6 stars, 1.5. 8.5 for 5, 1.5 for 6. God damn. Is it that easy? Probably not. All right, pull number 2. Now we gotta keep going. All right, that's a standard. Leilani. Aloha, Leilani. Love ya. Not today, though. Okay, 4-star. 4-star. Who's it gonna be? Could be a 3-star. It's a 4-star. All right. Not plant character. I need plant characters. Let's go. Nothing. I have this character. Yeah, it's a 4-star plant. I'll take it. Again. I stopped keeping track, by the way. Sputnik. All right. Let's go again. I'm doing this just for the shop at this point, because I'm gonna probably try to get Necrologist at this point then, because I already got X. Skip. The Fool. I love the Fool. Such a cool character design, even though they're a 3-star. That's the thing about Reverse, is that they have like insane character design. Every character is like beautiful. Even the radio. Oh, we're done. I did 6 pulls. And I got X, so I'll take it, man. Matilda, I have portraits for. There she goes, Matilda. Also then, let's do some leveling. Everyone's at level 30, so y'all are gonna be like all the way down at the bottom. Quick levels for some lights. Let's go. Don't ask why I have a stockpile of this stuff. I need to play the game more. And then X. Same deal. There we go. There we go. Again. To 30. To 30. All right. I think I have some other portrait stuff down here that I just haven't done yet. So let me just like knock these out real quick. Just real quick, really fast here. Animation canceling and all. I just haven't touched this in a hot minute. So there's just a lot. There's Leilani. I have 2 on her. Oh, Leilani's maxed. Good for her. The Fool. Almost Matt. Darly. Sputnik. Oh, okay, Sputnik. I just haven't maxed at all. Like, I never did that for Sputnik. I just never did that. Okay, quick. Bunny. One more for Bonnie. Okay, I think I've done everything now. I've leveled up a character at least 1 time. I leveled up a character at least 10 times. All right. Now that we've done my polls, let's go look at the event page. I think it's gonna open up with the trailer, which I am skipping, because nope. You're not getting me. You're not getting me on the copyright this time. So I made a joke in the, I don't even know if it's that the clip is still like in that video properly, because video got copyrighted. The 1.9 reactions video got copyrighted, and I had to edit out the part with the YouTube editor, like the audio for the 1.9 trailer, because that audio is copyrighted. Didn't know that. So we're not doing that again. Vocal music went too hard. So this is that 24 hours before the storm then, but I got login stuff. And as if you look here, if you do the story, you get points. That's how that works. Vending machine is here then. Here is steps forward. And then we have some other awards. There's Unilogs, the huge. We also have now the cassette tapes that will be used for mood switch. So we have Vereinsamt here. I hope that's not the trailer music, because I will not be purchasing that. I literally just won't purchase it. You will not catch me slipping again. So Flying to the Past and Beneath the Ashes are available. Flying to the Past is for Lucy. Beneath the Ashes, I think, is that new game mode, that new permanent game mode. And then everything else is going to take quite a bit. Series of Dusks is not open yet, and I think that might be the game mode. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm already forgetting what I read. But that is that. We're not going to start Chapter 7 today in this video. 1, because it's already gotten a little bit longer than I would have hoped, because we did a lot of yapping. And 2, I'm not caught up to Chapter 7 at all, but we hopefully will be doing it. You know, Chapter 7, I'm going to set my sights on like early 2025. I'll probably finally get to it. Like, there will be reverse content before that. Obviously, I got to do the rest of the chapters, but I can't see myself getting to this, like, realistically, unless I, like, pre-recorded a bunch of stuff, which I might sit down and just play reverse for a couple hours. I could. I don't see myself getting to this year, though, and that's fine. That's totally fine. This game has plenty of content. That's it, though. We're gonna look at stuff. I don't know how to get the white hair. Take me to the warehouse. Or not the warehouse. What is it? Oh, wait, I think there's stuff. Consumables. That restores cellular activity. I need to use that eventually. That's a choice thing. I'm gonna sit on that side cube. Decatone? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I'm just gonna use all these at once. Just open these up really quickly. Okay, I think we're good. Where's the garment shop, though? Beautiful garment. Beautiful. Oh, this one's cool. The X one is actually pretty cool. Is it not a garment? I want this. Unlocks at Insight too. Oh, okay. Noted. Well, I gotta play the game. That is it for this video, though. I would say this is a successful video. I got Semmelweis and X, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Are they both 2 intellect characters? Yes. Do I still not have any plant characters? Also yes, but I consider this successful. All right. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. I hope all Lucy and or insert character... Oh wait, no, the special banner hasn't started yet. By the time this video goes up, that special banner has probably started. So I hope you get your character on that one too. But all Lucy Wanters will be Lucy Havers. And if you want X or Necrologist, you'll have them too. Or Regulus, you know, she's on banner for 3 more days. But as always, I hope everyone Hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you all in my next video. That's what you say at the end of the video? Really? Oh, also, happy anniversary, Reverse 1999! Almost. It's at the end of next month, but happy anniversary!